Virgo, Virgo. Welcome. Thank you for choosing the flowering for your heart space guidance for January 2019. And I already get the feeling that there's some soothing energy, some smoothing over energy right now, right? Whatever that deals with, If you're just trying to bring some peace and calm to your own environment, to your own feelings, whatever that may be, because I felt the need to go ahead and clear this space out again before I do yours. So, in this reading, we'll be looking at your heart space, what the health of your heart space is right now, how you're feeling when it comes to romance, how your emotions are playing out. We will get a message from your higher self regarding that space. We'll look at any potential partners or existing partners, a quick message from their higher self, and a message regarding what this connection is meant to be, okay? What it's supposed to be teaching. And whoever you think about at this time is who this reading is regarding, right? If you have no one in mind, then it's coming in. All right. Divine Source, I am a clear, concise channel of the highest vibration of wisdom and guidance. I invite my ancestors, guides, ascended masters, and angels to assist me. Angels of the purest vibrations to assist me in providing loving support and guidance to those who receive it. May any existing blockages be cleared and breakthroughs be delivered. And so it is. Virgo. Virgo. January 2019, heart space, Virgo. Virgo's heart space. What do we have here? 2 cards. High Priestess and the Knight of Coins. So you definitely feeling more in tune with your own feelings, feeling as if acknowledging even your feelings. It's like it's been a very slow process that there's that for some of you feel as if by ignoring these feelings you've kind of stalled something here. For some, you're learning how that all plays out in the spirit and in the physical realm when it comes to ignoring certain messages, okay, that your heart is trying to give you, that your higher self might be trying to deliver regarding matters of the heart. For some, I think that your heart space, I wouldn't say that it was blocked, but it seems as if you had your love was placed in material for a while. It seems like that's something. Yeah, Queen of Cups down here is for me just saying that you're moving from this place of your heart being focused on more being led by physical. I don't know what that means, but if it's vanity, if it's money, whatever that is for you, it seems as if there was a sense of ignoring and being resistant to, almost very stubborn energy here. So stubborn to something that you felt. And I think there's an acknowledgement here. An acknowledgement. It took a while. It's taken some time. But I think now in yourself, even doesn't even feel as if you feel fully ready to embrace it, but it just seems like you know. It just seems like you know now that you can't ignore it. With the High Priestess being here and the Knight of Coins, there is a feeling or a tug to make a certain action, to take certain action. And definitely a feeling of stubbornness. Those words, some words wanted to come out and I was like holding them back. So it's like, you know, perhaps you want to say something, make a certain offer, and you just didn't, for whatever reason. That's not a bad thing. You know, perhaps that was exactly how you were supposed to process through the circumstance, you know. Yeah. It's like you've been illuminated. You have been for some time, and I think maybe it just took some time for you to, for some of you, this is definitely like a spiritual type of connection that I feel as if you in your heart space felt something and you just didn't know if it was real. Now you're coming to the understanding that it was very much real, and you're kind of feeling what the universe was trying to give you. Okay, so it's like this is where it was trying to take you. Okay, yeah. So let's see what the higher self has to say about this. Queen of Cups, right from the bottom. 100%. I feel as if for Virgo, your higher self is saying that the deep feelings that you felt, or that you have been feeling, or once felt, and maybe ignored, and I don't feel like you intentionally ignored it. I feel like there was plenty of things in your physical environment that triggered you and led you down the path of not believing that it was a real thing, right? So in this time, there's a sense of enlightenment or awakening to the idea that you were being offered something that was going to grow you in your heart. It was going to grow your heart space. It was the compassion that you wanted to be shown. There it was being offered to you, and it is, and I'm not just saying that this is a past thing, because I get the feeling that it's just a thing that maybe if you had a certain experience, there was definitely things around that's slowed down the progression of it, you know, so that you could reach this Queen of Cups, right? Energy. I also get the feeling that there is definitely, your higher self is saying to be more compassionate with yourself, to forgive self, to allow yourself to feel exactly what it is that's been given to you to feel. Yeah, for some, there's definitely a sense of time passed for me, and your higher self is saying, hey, it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's still a chance for renewed vitality, for passion in this situation. I guess we'll see about this connection with this person, if there's a person already existing, okay? I do get the feeling, though, that there was some long-held feelings, maybe just stubborn to it, and now your heart is opening, and your higher self is encouraging you to go ahead and allow that opening. Go ahead and follow what you're feeling, whatever that might be, you know. Let's see this other person, potential partner, current partner. Okay. If this is a current partner, it feels as if although, okay, so you were being led somewhere, and it may cause a certain sense of heartbreak for, if you're in a connection right now, where you're being led to may cause a sense of disappointment for this person that you're currently connected to. It could also be, you could even feel disappointed by this person in your life. I get the feeling that there could have been multiple chances given in this situation. For some, you feel as if maybe it's been too much time past. But if this is a current thing, then you feel as if this person has betrayed you for the last time. Okay, this person has betrayed you for the last time. If this is a future connection, then this person, you will need to be patient as you move into this connection, because this person has taken many blows when it comes to the heart. So the yeah, the things that you've learned and gained in whatever journey that you've been on, it seems as if if this is a new person, that when this person comes forward to you're gifted with compassion and understanding from whatever experiences you've just come out of. So you'll need to exercise that compassion and deeper knowledge and wisdom and understanding when dealing with this person, because they will be ready to be vulnerable. They're vulnerable, okay? So the shield, they don't even have the shield, and they're just open. So this person could be very vulnerable too, and you just, yes, there's going to be a need for some compassion, yeah, I get the feeling, Virgo, I don't know why I feel like this, but if you're coming out of a hard situation, if you've learned some stuff, if you've overcome some lessons, or you've mastered some lessons, overcome some deep things, it's cultivated a sense of compassion, forgiveness, deep love, intuitively guided love. And so as you move towards this person, trust your instinct, trust your heart, in knowing that this is not a repeat of anything else, but that this person has gone through some deep stuff too. What is the message from the higher self of this person to Virgo? Yeah. If it's the current person, then this is clarification that their higher self acknowledges that this is the end, even if they can't accept it. Their higher self acknowledges it, and it's something that it's a cycle for them. If this is the new partner, then you are coming in, you guys are both coming to one another to allow you to take on completely different roles than you've ever taken on before. So for some, if you're a Virgo who has left people hurt before, then here you are stepping into a healer role, okay? And this partner, if they've always been the healer, then this is a swap of roles for you guys where they are vulnerable and their heart is open, and you are here to give to them in that way, okay? Many people call that codependency or whatever, but it's not. It's when you acknowledge what you have gained and what you have to give in a situation, and give it freely because you know that that's what you're meant to do. Hello, Julie. Nice to have you. Thank you for choosing this channel. So yeah, there's a deep sense of the Chariot here. Okay, I'll gladly take a question at the end of this one. So yeah, Virgo, it looks like this person definitely is going to be very trusting of you. They're going to trust that you've been guided to them. They're going to be wide open, and this is an opportunity. I just feel like this is an opportunity for you. I hear redeemed, to feel redeemed. So not in a just to make yourself feel good kind of way, but to show yourself who you truly are. Yeah, this person is going to be way open and vulnerable. They will trust. They will trust because they will believe. that you are a manifestation, that you're meant to bring stability, groundedness, safety, security. Yeah. So Virgo, if you feel like you're not prepared, know that you've been guided right in the right direction. That's what I feel. If you don't feel prepared, if you feel if you're still carrying anything, guilt, anything like that from the past, you know, confidently move forward. Trust your intuition. Know that you're stepping into a new role, whatever roles you've played before, regarding matters of the heart. It's moving. You're moving in a whole new direction, whole new story. Okay. I guess I already covered the purpose of the connection. So yeah. So there's definitely new paths. There's a new path. There's an opening up, and I feel, Virgo, if you've been closed before, if you've been closed off before, then you're definitely opening up your eyes to where this road takes you. Let me clarify the Two of Wands here for purpose of the connection. Purpose of the connection, the World card. Yes. Okay, yes. The World and the Two of Wands lets me know that both of you are open to new possibilities. You've done clearing. There's nothing here that indicates really on your end, Virgo, that there is any deep-seated anything. I feel as if you're already doing the clearing out. Right. Right. That's true. Virgos are pretty closed off. Although, you know, we know depending on how that whole matchup, especially how their moon sign is represented, there's definitely an emotional nature to them. It's just their analytical nature won't allow them to be swooped up in their feelings, right? And I get that's probably what's changing here. Yeah, that's some deep passion right there. Sag moon means that there's a fieriness, right? So in closing the reading for Virgo, it seems like you are intuitively being guided where you were once reluctant or slow to receive or accept these certain feelings. Your higher self is telling you to show yourself some love and compassion and forgiveness for being stubborn. And then on the other person, you know, as you move towards them or they come into you, they are just barely coming into a new cycle of really truly being vulnerable and surrendering to what may come in a romantic connection or in a connection, period. And I haven't been given like partner signs, but there's the High Priestess is here for me representing Scorpio, and then the Death card here, Scorpio. Also get the feeling, and there's Cancer. So there's a lot of water here. So there's definitely some stirring of feelings, some rearranging, right? I do carry a lot of Sagittarius energy, honestly. And I think it's in Vedic astrology where I actually am a Sag, I think. I've always resonated with Sag energy, quite frankly, and it's something new that I recognize. But when I was younger, I used to read both Scorpio and Sagittarius horoscopes. So I feel like even as a young child, before I even knew much about any of this, that there was a blend there for myself. So what's the question here? Let's go ahead and get this question in here. No. Yeah. So my moon is actually air. So all right, Jason and Mark. I'm gonna get one card for Jason, one card for Mark. Okay. Oof, all right. Definitely in a place where you have to make a choice, right? All right. Okay. 9 of Wands came out. Definitely time to take action. So let me shuffle because they got a lot of energy here. Both of them, I feel like, are going to take you to commitment. You know, there's definitely going to be a sense of commitment in both. That's how I feel already. My priest is coming out to say, good girl. All right. So may I have one card for Mark and one card for John. One card for Mark. One card for, oh, Jason, Mark. I don't know why I said John. Jason and Mark. May I have one card for Jason? Jason. No, they said you can have two. Hierophant. Page of Cups. Okay. Told you. This person here will offer a more traditional connection, I feel like. I can't even remember who I said I was doing first. Mark. I hope that was Mark. Okay. See how my mind works? Maybe that's how you feel too, because now you're like in this energy, like who's who, what do I do? Even like making lists and even stuff like that. Like, okay, this person has this, and this, and this person has this, and this. Either way, it seems like Mark is carrying a very, okay, this is Jason. Carol, thank you. So Jason, representing a more traditional energy. I get, I had the Empress here. This person likely will truly appreciate you for who you are. This person really sees you like beautiful. This is very fertile. It's very fertile. And I think that on one end or the other, somebody might think it's a joke or that it's not, maybe the other person doesn't see it as serious as it could be. I also get the feeling that Jason is like, you're the one fish that I want to look at, okay? You're the one fish that I want to see. There's no question here with this person. They don't have a question about you being the one that they want to pursue a connection with. Okay, Mark. All right, all these cards. Mark. May I have one card for Mark here? Mark. Okay, Magician. Wow. What is all of this energy, girl? Okay, but Mark seems like the one that you actually have worked to manifest. So whatever intentions or personal work and things like that you've been doing, it seems like the connection with Mark will be more grounded. It will seem like a more direct result of what you put out, if that makes sense. And so while both offer a sense of connection, I think that Mark will be one that requires a little bit more work throughout the process. That one will present more work. Now, it just depends on where you want to go with it, because it doesn't seem like it's a right or wrong kind of situation. It seems more like pick and choose, pick what you desire. If you want something where somebody just completely adores you, not everybody wants that. Let's be clear. I hear some of us would rather have something that we feel like we earned, rather than because it would be easier to accept because it's a result of our work. And then the other situation being, this person is just totally head over heels in love with me, and I don't know what am I supposed to do with all of this love. Okay. Hey, it feels great. So it seems as if really either way takes you there, but the Magician and the Eight of Coins for Mark, it seems as if it just takes more effort on your end. This other person seems like they will probably just pour onto you endlessly, which seems like heaven, unless you're not that kind of person. If you're not clingy, if you don't like clingy or over-involved energy, then you probably want to choose Mark. Mark seems like it'll be more, yeah, see, that makes sense then. Mark will just be a little more work, because it's not something where, but I still feel like if you can move in it confidently, be patient, because it just seems like it's something that just, you would have to allow that person to open up more, come and agree that they want to put forth the effort to understand and grow something with you. I just get the feeling that it's just the earlier stage than the Hierophant. So like you, that makes sense that you feel more comfortable because it's the 5 and the other one is the 1. So it's still a beginning where you would have to really, like I say, be patient, allow things to grow more naturally. Whereas here, this person is already, I would say, oh, that's interesting. You've known him longer. Well, I get the feeling that either way, when you move forward either with either one, you have what you desire. There's no lack of anything. This is not a win or lose. This is a win-win. It's just like, what path do you want to take to it? Hit me up in my email if you want to dive deeper into it. I wouldn't mind that at all. So, thank you so much for being here. Oh, Jason hasn't reached out. Mark, give me my email. Give me my email. We'll talk more. I want to close Virgo's reading. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me. I look forward to having you back in. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe.